This is bullshit. Hi, Pixel. Hi, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Hi, how's it going? Whew. It has been a day, and welcome. It is so lovely to have you here. It is fantastic day of us playing Getting Over It.
Boy.
Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Thank you so much for coming by. Welcome in, welcome in. We have a very special day planned. I'm literally still in wet socks from work, so let me just sling those off my little grippers and get myself ready. Woo! Woo! They're wet. But yes, happy Valentine's Day. I hope today was just as beautiful as you are. And with that being said, hi. Free the dogs, if you will. Yeah, my little gripper flippers need to be able to, like, sniff. Lurk, happy Valentine's Day, homie. Keeping you tabbed while I do my thing. Oh my god, thank you so much, bud. I appreciate that. But yes, we have a very beautiful Valentine's Day, where we are going to be playing Getting Over It by Bennett Foddy. So thank you so much, Untamable, for gifting me Getting Over It by Bennett Foddy. We're going to be having a lot of fun screaming at the computer and playing other games that may make us hallucinate ways of murdering someone we don't even know. But, what do you mean KFC first? We're going to be playing KFC first? Okay. All right, we'll give it a shot. Let's see. I know I have it somewhere. Where did I put KFC dating? There we go. KFC is shorter? Okay, I think we can do that. But yes, for reals, McSteels, we are playing I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking dating simulator, which is a very interesting game. Wasn't sure. I also need to know what the title of KFC is. It literally says, I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. That is literally it. Ninja, my one true homie, how are you? I missed you. How's it going? Finger-licking kisses. I'm about to finger and lick something this Valentine's Day. It ain't gonna be chicken. Anyways, so a little bit, okay, shit. This song just, the music just doesn't want to, like, play for some reason. While we're getting ready and, like, kind of, like, hanging out. So this was, like, first week on the job. Yesterday, I got snowed out. Basically, the boss was like, hey, the roads suck. There's snow everywhere. Don't bother coming in. Hey, you know what? Not bad. I had, how was work, Mozzie? Work was actually really good. Oh my god, that is awful. Untamable, why? Why? It's supposed to be Happy Valentine's Day, and now you're telling everyone if they're not careful, I'm gonna finger them. Oh god. Is this the kind of stream I propagate? Alright, anyways. So my day at work was alright. Actually, it was not bad. It took a little bit longer. It was an 11-hour day. Getting there, getting everything set up, finished, and coming back. It took about 11 and a half hours. It was great. Wow. Music down a little? Okay, I got you. Is that better? Oh yeah, I still need to free my other gripper. Oh man, so it's been like snowing and shit, right? And my boots, they're great boots. I love my boots. But I don't think they're good for winter weather because they kind of let they let in more water than the Titanic, all right? Free the soggy dog. Yeah, my little toe beans need to be like freed and aired out. Or I'm gonna get some of that athlete's foot. Sorry. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm exhausted, but I'm really excited to play these. So maybe invest in good winter boots for when I move in. Yeah, exactly. Yes, absolutely. I'm not sending you pics of my feet. I'm not on Feet Finder. Actually, if you find me on Feet Finder, it's not me, and I want to know because I want money. Well, the problem is because I'm a tradesman, right? Well, hold on. I shouldn't say that. The boots are good. Like I don't think they actually let in water. It's just that I didn't have my pants like tight on my boots, so it kept like getting in from the top, right? And it was kind of OnlyFans when? Only when I'm homeless. But yes, so the day was great. The week is great. Surprising that Mozzie, a Canadian, doesn't have good snow boots. Well, okay. Again, I say that they let in more water than the Titanic, but I'm pretty sure it's because I was running through 10-foot snow drifts trying to get equipment so I can do my damn job, right? So it's not exactly entirely my fault, okay? At least I don't think it's my fault. It's everyone else's problem. You're the problem. I'm the solution. What the fuck is going on? Hi, chat. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Welcome. Again, happy Valentine's Day. I really hope you got all the chocolates and finger-licking fucking that you deserved. That being said, again, job was great. Really enjoyed it. Had an 11.5-hour day. It was amazing. It was great. I'm knackered. I am ready to sleep. By the way, I'm drinking rum you gave me with Coke. I have what? Twith. Hello, Twith chat, and welcome to the thweme. So we're going to be playing I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating sim, to check it out, because some people have told me that it's a good game. No finger-licking fucking sadly. Eventually, one day. But with that being said, let's move on, because I'm going to continue to reiterate that my job is great and I love it, and I am knackered. I am tired as shit because I keep talking to chat. I blame chat for my lack of reaction to chat, okay? Didn't get the finger-licking fucking because partners on the other side of the country. Yo, listen, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Anyways, with that being said, fuck it. Let's get into this game. I've actually been really looking forward to it, but my friends have told me that I shouldn't play it until it's Valentine's Day, and I'm a little late because of work, but I'm here. I'm ready. That's all I got. So with that, in stock, welcome everybody to I Love You, Colonel Sanders. Wait, you needed to see that. Wait, you needed to see that. Wait. Please tell me you guys can hear the audio. All right. Wow. Why does... Yeah, the famous bull, baby. You know it. Why is it that Colonel Sanders looks like that gilf? Okay, first intro. Okay. Let me just throw it down a smidge so you guys don't get... like destroyed. You should just name yourself Ronald McDonald. Listen, I'm not trying to cosplay as a McDonald's lover, okay? Finger licking strokes. All right, no, that's actually really funny. I like that. Thank you so much for pausing. Let us continue a new game. This is I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator made by KFC. Ironically, not only Jollibee, oh my god, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Not only did KFC decide, hey, I'm really good at chicken, but ye old Colonel Sanders also said, I bet people would want to fuck me. So here we are. Do we get Dairy Queen? I would love Dairy Queen cosplay. Like, that shit's good. So let's go in a new game. Before we get started, tell us your name. Welcome, chef. My name's gonna be... it doesn't work. No, yeah, no. It is actually really good. Jollibee is amazing. It's in Canada, and I actually really enjoy it. When I go, every once in a while. Like, once in a blue moon. My name today is... Dingus McBeefy. Rump still stiff. Yes. Canadian Dumple. I love it. Name yourself the big booty hoe. No, it's going to be Dingus McBeefy. Because not only am I a himbo, if you hated Jollibee, I would have legit unsubbed. How? No, you can't unsub to me. You're my manager. You're not allowed to unsub me. That's breaking the rules. All right. But Dingus McBeefy. I love me some fried chicken. I think it's good enough. I like it. I, for one, actually really enjoy KFC's chicken sandwiches. Still would have unsubbed? You know what? That's fair. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. Love how we got BTS and the chicken attack. I love it. Their biscuits are good. Hey, listen, I actually enjoy their biscuits, okay? But nothing beats Bimskits. Whenever you're free? Yeah, of course. I'm happy to help. Once I'm done this, we'll hop on and do some stuff. Or possibly tomorrow. Oh man, am I gonna be busy? Tomorrow or today, I will do my best to help you as much as I can.
Man, how about I just tickle your fucking butthole with my Mickey Mouse balls?
More like my chicken-flavored cock-a-doodle-doo. The world is peaceful and serene. You can stay in the moment forever. Or you can wake up. Now! Your first day of culinary school's in! No time to sleep! Go! I'm gonna stay in bed forever. You sleep through the school year and gave up in a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to meet Colonel Sanders. You know what? I give up! Wow, they really did it. Guys, look, I beat the game. What is this? I didn't see this before. This is so good. I'm sorry. Oh man, you had leg day? How was your leg day? I just gotta say, this was perfect. Can we continue? Yo, speedrunners could never. For all the character names, I cannot wait to see how bad this is. I'm 80% sure Ryan Reynolds would suck the dick of, what's his name? All right, 100%. Also, best intro to a game I've seen all year. Game of the year, 100%. No Espanol, because I only speak English and French Canadian. I feel like this is completely understandable to the people who've watched me play Rat Shaker. And this is funny to me. I find that hilarious. That's an inside joke. Ah! You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene, and you could stay in this moment forever. Or you can wake up. Now! Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in! Alright, smack that clock like a boss! I'll see all you dudes Okay, seriously though, lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling. Think about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. This is terrible. I love it. I want to turn the music down a little bit. I feel like it's a little bit loud. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. Oh, water? In this economy? Oh, thank you, Bigsy. Without you, I think I'd be a dried husk on the side of the road. I do I? Well, I guess if that's what the people want, that's what the people will get. I know, thank you, Ninja. I didn't even realize. Oh, I had no idea. Welcome. Well, oh, you guys like that? You like watching me stretch? What are you guys doing to me? Ugh.
Get your ass up. We gotta cook and suck D. I've said too much. Escape.
You need to take this seriously. Allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking about the future. It's here, finally. Your first day at culinary school. So many dishes to prepare. So many students to meet. Your mind is swimming with possibilities. When you realize you're running late, you grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry. What do you mean? I'm doing so much better reading chat, okay? I'm not like Lady Bun Bun, who, like, scrolls slowly to get every single person they missed. But, like, I'm doing my best, and I don't understand kanji. I am not good at this. We'll make it long. All right, I believe in you. I'm terrified. Delicious! Just what you needed to wake up those taste buds. A Colonel Sanders biscuit special. Yikes, you're in such a hurry, in fact, that you forgot to put on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh. This is an idiot here. Okay. Okay. I see where you're getting with this. I understand now. I didn't realize that I was the idiot. Okay, what are you? Huh? Chat, what are you? An idiot sandwich! Yeah, I mean, honey biscuits, by far, some of the best shit I've ever had. It is so good. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. That is such a mouthful.
Mozzie is a bald, idiot sandwich.
Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Oh, she's so cute. She's adorable. Look at those pigtails, those round glasses, those red devil-may-cry eyes, and the most adorable pose to ever be seen by the male gaze. It's too long for an academic who didn't pass grade 3. Good morning, rat shaker. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? No, I've been doing this for 10 years and I want out. I'm tired. Actually, because I sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, tear. But well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam. Raised by master chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. That's what I'm saying. Miriam is like ready to kick some ass. She's doing the JoJo pose where it's like, ora, ora, ora. But with the University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning famous 3-day only Wait, what? 3-day only semesters? Excuse me? You're in a skirt. I hope your shorts are under it. Yeah, nah, she is showing off for the Colonel. I can guarantee you that that's exactly what she's doing. Left behind and never cat up. A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. I forgot to set up the clip thing, so I can't even clip that. I'm so lacking right now. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? We're gonna pep talk that chikussy. $50,000, give her jail. To be honest, I don't think you'd want to go to this school for 3 days. I don't even think you'd be able to learn much to be a chef. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? Oh, the lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. Well, thanks, friend. I'm great at pep talks. Now listen. Miriam knows what she's doing, and showing off stuff for the Colonel is exactly fair game. It's all fair game in Love and Chicken. Well, I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet, and she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower? And that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. Well, you're looking at one. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time, we'll graduate. And you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. I mean, listen, I get that. That's a whole conversation. You know? You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Is it just me? Or is the way that the world is working right now is literally get a good job or feet finder? Because I mean, like, I've even thought of that. As a joke, I will reiterate, as a joke. It would have been hilarious if I did. But, back to the game. And you know what? She does have killer bangs. If I'd have to say, Miriam does have some, to talk to Bae. Wow, okay. Okay, I see how it is. Can you believe I cut them myself? You know what? Yeah, I can. You can definitely believe it. I cannot believe it. I don't know how you did such a magnificent job at cutting your bangs by yourself. She got style. She got class. She got Colonel Fried Chicken up her ass. Before you get another word out, you're rudely interrupted with when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Who has custom engraved measuring spoons? I mean, like, that's dedication, but like, also, you got that money? Hey, it's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, by the way. Ninja, thank you so much for the 4-month subscribe. I appreciate you. You are by far the most amazing person ever, and I appreciate you every day. Happy Valentine's Day, and I truly hope today was as special for you as you are to me. Anyway, my arch rival, Ashley, she's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Look at that face. She knows she can get whatever she wants. Look at that heart-shaped box on her chest. She knows she's cute enough to get what she wants, and she knows that everyone will give it to her. Hello, Ashley. I didn't see you there, chicken shins. What kind of an insult is chicken shins? Excuse me. Chicken fried thighs? Like, what do you want from me? Yeah, you're right. She is. But we're not going to acknowledge that because she's also my arch rival, who is also evil, okay? She's evil, okay? She's evil. She has hot thighs. She's got chicken fried thighs. And she's evil. Look at that pudge. Okay, I don't know if you can see it, but like right here, if you can see my mouse, right there under her name, she's got that pudge. You know the little pudge that like, it's just, okay, I get it. She's hot and evil and she can get whatever she wants. I think I might. I might throw my life on the line. Yeah, no, I feel you. I wouldn't wear them personally, but I'd like to see people wear it. I think that'd be really hot. You leave Rat Shaker's shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins. Thanks, Miriam. Thanks. Appreciate you. You can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make her herself feel better than everyone else. I see what you're doing, and I applaud you for your audacity, but the Lion, the Witch, and the audacity of this bitch is not here for it. That with a short ass skirt and high thighs, peak femboy, maybe, but it's still good. We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. It's the first day at school at the University of Cooking Academy of Learning. And we're all here to become better than we were before and maybe date the Colonel Sanders. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man. That's... Okay, you know for a fact, 100%, I would say that the people who made this game were literally goofing around. Like, there's no way you name someone Van the Man. Van the Man has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight, you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. Jesus. Oh my God. Is it hot in here or is it just me? Van, you rang right? Oh my God, what is this game? Oh man, if I did, you know how I said before, this kind of reminisces me of like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? That's literally Joe Star. Like, that has to be Joe Star. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. I love him. I love his hair. Is that an actual star? Come on. It's so recognizable that he is Joe Star lookalike. If he went, he got the haircut. Exactly. It's Joe Star in a new Bizarre Adventure. I'm sorry. I like this game. Untamable, I just want to say thank you. This was a fantastic suggestion. I can't believe that the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. Why does he keep blinking at me? Stop it. That's weird. Where's the social norms when you need them? I know, right? You'd think he'd just hand us our diplomas now. For a 3-day school? You're more delusional than I was when I went for trade school. Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. Oh, it was Ninja. Oh, it was Ninja. Thank you, Ninja. This is the best suggestion I've ever gotten. I can't wait to actually play Dream Daddy. It is... I watched Mark and like Jack play it, and I just thought it was such a cool game. Never thought I'd get a chance to, so this is like beautiful, beautiful timing. With the first day of school about to start, there's just no time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. See you later, losers. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Huh? Oopsie. I think it's broken. I think he broke the window. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick, bud. Have fun. I love you! A little fast. Well, thank you. The child, is he actually a child? Thanks, bud. Get to class. You'll grow up eventually. I think you mean, thank you? My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. I love him. Hi, Pop. I'm Rat Shaker. So, are you going to make me hold the door all day? No. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? I mean, in my little brother kind of way, I'd play video games with him and smash his ass. But, like, I guess. I think it's just you. Why? She just looks so cute! You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. Is he? Yeah, that's a little weird, Miriam. You got to get your priorities straight. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Actually, hold on. I wanna do something real quick. Yeah, okay. Okay, the music is like really fucking loud to me. So I'm gonna put it back up and change it a bit because it's just too loud. Okay, I think that works. Yeah. What? Okay. I love it. Happy Valentine's Day. Let's keep it PG for a bit. Oh my gosh. Who the heck says that? That's hilarious. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. I forgot that the dog was professor. I forgot that we have a dog as a professor. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium at the front of class. Adorable! He is a good boy. His name's Sprinkles! Thank you so much for the pets. I appreciate you guys. Now, quiet down, everyone. Why is he such a distinguished gentleman? Hello, Sprinkles. How are you a chef? Where did you get your license? What do you cook? Who is this unreasonably cute pup? And why is he in our culinary class? I love this. You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of USCAL. Finally, they abbreviated it. I am so happy. Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and a little fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever! I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining of Kentucky Fried Chicken. Out of no... This is so... I'm cringing, I'm sorry. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. How? Where? Who left the window open? Why is this happening? I'm chilly. Someone please close the window. And then he walks in. Oh, it's Colonel Sanders. I love you, Mr. KFC. Your Kentucky Fried Chicken really is finger licking good. Wait, hold on. He's this new student? You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him! Wait, if it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. Oh, this is great. This is the best game I've ever played in my life. Harlan Sanders. Nah, no one's gonna call him Harland. He's always gonna be Colonel. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Who's he gonna sit by? I wish I could grow a goatee and the mustache. I have been cursed by my dad's genetics to not be able to grow a full beard. It's always going to be scruffy and it's always going to be awful. I've accepted this fact and it turns out but I've even tried to do oil, like beard oil and stuff. It's just, you got to work with what you got, and I don't got much to work with. I do like it though. The goatee and the mustache, it's great. It looks good on him. Sweat begins to beat across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats a lot. Listen, I forgot to put on deodorant, okay? I've been working an 11.5-hour day, and I just came here to unwind by going to UCA LA to learn how to cook Kentucky Fried Chicken and maybe sweep the Colonel off his feet. So I'm sorry I'm sweaty and smell like metal. Maybe we should open the window back up before Faucet Pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Okay, Faucet Pits? Solid insult. That is a good one. If I ever go to another convention center, I am using that. I might get beaten up, but I'm using it. It is so good. Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. Miriam, come to defend me, please. You gotta call me out. We need to check your underboob to see if it's any better. Exactly. Listen, it's just physics. It gets warm. You gotta support the pity titties. The faucet titties. Oh, it's awful. You two both know my name. We're in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all your really weird insults? I love them, actually. Dude, Rat Shaker, I don't know. It's really good. Besides, when Rat Shaker sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that shimmering. All right, Miriam, you had me in the first half, not gonna lie. Now I'm just a little bit confused and scared. I don't know where to go with this. You turn to find Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you. Hi, nice to meet you. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched. Ha! Is it my fated day? Do I have toast in my mouth? Boy, howdy, this classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer. Oh, they're going there, aren't they? All right. Okay. No, you just... He's hot. He's telling me I'm hotter than a Kentucky fryer. Woo! I don't know how much more I could take, boys and girls. I might just blow my top. Blow my corn? I had something for that. Mr. NSA man, last time I checked. Farting on someone's phone. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. Please use my handkerchief. Listen, if that's not love, I don't want it, okay? If I'm... Zero on the rice purity. No, absolutely. She did everything on that list. There's no way she hasn't gone skinny dipping. You freeze up. Oh my gosh. Nah, listen, I'm smitten. I'm starting to fall in love. I don't know what to tell you. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you? About how sweaty you look? You're completely mortified. I mean, I don't know about that. I'm blushing pretty hard right now. He's got eyeliner. Oh my God, he does have eyeliner. Look at that. Look at that beautiful man and his beautiful eyes. Look at those turquoise, aquamarine eyes. Good Lord. And mascara, exactly. And those luscious lashes. I don't know about that. Maybe. It is kind of just thick. It's not luscious lashes, plural. It's just one lash. Butter up, chicken boy. Listen, I'm just saying, I might. God gives his sluttiest ways to his most breed. What is going on in chat? Guys, you are so horny for Colonel Sanders. Oh my God. Happy Valentine's Day. Stop. He's a Kentucky Fried mess. What the shit? Guys, stop Simping for Colonel Sanders. I'm being honest with you, please. What are you doing? Do you guys need a moment? Do you want me to take 5 so you can just like enjoy this visage? I will. The slutty ways. What is going on? I love you guys. You're great. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? I don't know. He seems to really like it. Look at his face. He's staring right at you. Like, feast for the soul. I'm taking the fucking handkerchief. You stretch out your hand, and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. Oh, it's fine silk too. Well, butter my biscuits and call me a KFC biscuit. Box meal. Damn. It's so beautiful, you hesitate to press it on your face. Sorry. But when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has his natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. It only goes downhill. I'm starting to regret this decision, but I'm really looking forward to this train wreck. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and get some ground rules. Welcome to the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be really adorable, tiny food. And when it's all said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the Broom Cooking Arena. The BCA? Okay. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hi, guy. What the heck? Hello? Hi, guys. Sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! I love Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog. Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in school, with you as my teacher. How are you here for your 3rd year? How are you here for your 3rd year when it's literally a 3-day course? What is this? Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students. That tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. Why is he crying? Who's tiny? You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be in some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Yeah, you weren't kidding. This is going downhill faster than the Titanic. Oh my gosh. I think the Titanic is going to be a reoccurring joke, so I hope you guys enjoy Titanic jokes, because it's only going to go downhill from here. I got nothing to say to this. The class bursts into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal. What do you mean he's the best student? He's a kitchen appliance. He's timed. He makes everything to perfection. Close enough. 2 hours and 30 seconds. Yeah, give or take a couple hours. You know, it is what it is. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. You know what? Listen, I have a band too. It's called Media Request by Stream Elements. It sucks and barely works, but I still have a band, I think. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. Honestly, yeah, you're probably right. You should be taking better care of yourself. Yeah, you're probably right. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. What? You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. But what kind? Obviously a chicken snack. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto it. Are you sure your band isn't the band of Mary Colonel Simpson, chat? You know what? Probably. Yeah, 100%. You're right. You can't get upsetty spaghetti with him because he's a pup. Well, he's a dog. He's Professor Dog, whose name is also Sprinkles. And I'm going to bribe him with a chicken snack. His favorite! You know, for some reason, I had a feeling that was going to be his favorite. Nothing to do with the fact that this is a KFC game. And very chicken-coated.
Yeah, boy!
All right, anywho. Well. I think there might be some competition for our new star student. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving her hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. Delicious. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Who the fuck? What? Huh? Excuse me? Yes, because when I go for a walk, I never know when I'm going to be accosted by a hound or pack of dogs who are ravenously need chicken-flavored snacks. Thank you so much. I'm actually scrimping. Oh, it's hard, you know? Because I'm getting into the game. You got to, like, lean in a little bit to really lock in. You know, chat? You got to lock in. You got to, like, lean back, relax, and lock in. That's how you do it. And you do it by giving a dog chicken-flavored doggy treats. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. Oh, well. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. What the fuck? Why isn't everyone beating each other to sit beside the Sanders? Hey, Ratshaker, there's still a seat here. It seems that no one has claimed this seat next to me, if you're interested. Listen, okay, if I only play this game once, obviously we got to go down the Sanders scene, okay? I love Miriam. She's a freak. She's a bestie. She's a ride or die. But, like, the Sanders. You gotta, listen, Wayne Gretzky once said, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect, upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me the seat. I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can, and do it the best you can. It's the only... Why is he doing like a pose? It's the only way you ever get the feeling of accomplishing something. Yes. That's so inspiring. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. You want to know why I quoted Wayne Gretzky? He's one, a national hockey hero, and one of my heroes, because I'm Canadian. I know, look at that waist to check, that waist to peck ratio. He's got it all.
KFC jokes that the internet gave me. Yo mama is so flat. The last time she felt a breast was in a KFC bucket.
No.
Yo mama so fat. When she goes to KFC, she asks for the bucket on the roof. Yo mama so fat that the only letters of the alphabet she knows are KFC.
Oh my god.
Yo mama so poor when she goes to KFC, she has to lick other people's fingers. Yo mama is so fat, her blood type is KFC.
You want to know how he maintains his hourglass figure? Eating nothing but Kentucky Fried Chicken? Yo, that request was so out of left field that it broke my brain for a second. You want me to do the I forgot how to say it. I don't know how to say it. I'm not cultured anymore. The Ahegio emote? What? Can I get someone to, like, draw that for me instead? I feel like I would never live it down. Ahegio emote. You guys want a Ahegio emote? You guys are crazy. Maybe. If I can get 360 billion subscriptions, If I can get 360.
Ahigo.
Oh, a hegio. A hegio. A hegio. I don't know. It's like a hedge. I always thought it sounded like a hedge, like a hedge, a hedgerow, like a hedgio. Maybe I'm crazy. If we can get 360 billion subscribers, I'll do the hedgio emote with my face. Now, back to the topic at hand, but okay. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for pop quiz. Yay, a quiz about me. I'm sorry, I just gotta say that I really do love Pop. He's just so childlike innocence. It's adorable. This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? I'm sorry, what? No, of course. You gotta wash your hands. Listen, real talk, you have to wash your hands while you're cooking. It's extremely important because you don't want to cross-contaminate, especially in an industrial kitchen, like in a kitchen or a restaurant. When I worked in restaurants when I was younger, when I was but a young warthog back in the day, jingle, jingle, jingle. Back in the day, when I worked in a kitchen, I washed my hands all the time. Like, we wore gloves and stuff too. But sometimes I had to take it off and like handle stuff. You know, when I'm doing burgers or like plating things, I always wore gloves, but sometimes they ripped and whatnot. So you'd always take it off, wash your hands, and put new gloves on just in case, because you didn't want to mess with that. Because especially for allergies and anaphylaxis and just a bunch of stuff, anything that could go wrong, it's just, you know, not high. A gaho. Not high. Hey. A heagio. A hagiu. A hagiu. Higiu. I'm going to give you that higgy wiggy. Higgy wiggy emote. I'm sorry. I'm going to do that forever if I don't stop. But extremely. Looking at you, Pop. That's right. Forest is to tree as chicken is to... What? Excuse me? Forest is to tree as chicken is to... a slam dunk. That's wrong. How is that wrong? What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A comically oversized fork. That's right. A hago. Oh, a hago. A higo. Kind of like Shigo. Okay. Actually, real talk though, Shigo was one of my biggest crushes when I was like a kid, and I used to watch a lot of Kim Possible. Funny enough, me and my friends, or my old friends back in college, we watched, I think, the entire series of Kim Possible. And you would think that like that's it, right? But no, we were also drinking heavily. We had like 36 tall boys of IPA. Not just good beer, but shitty IPAs that taste way too hoppy and crap, like Bone Rattler, Goblin, shit, I forget them. Those were like the two that really got me going. Oh my god, yeah, Shigo's like the best gay awakening anyone can have. And that was the reason where I was like, I really love big goth girls, like big titty athletic goth girls. And it was just like, oh fuck, my life is going to be ruined, but I've accepted this. That's right, a spork. What food is best for a broken heart? Camel meat. Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. That's right, a square hole. Is Sprinkles a good boy? He is the best boy. That's right. He's a talking dog, so he has to be the best boy. Your score is a 4 out of 5. Only one wrong? Not too shabby. You might just do all right, kid. Nah, thank you. Thank you, Professor Dog. You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He nods with approval. This is the most lackadaisical school I've ever been to. I don't even know who this guy is, but I just noticed this. I don't know what to think of that, but that's It's just like, why is he there? He's like a businessman? He's Colonel Sanders' dad? May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. I can see that. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? It must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just want to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But Shh! Lunch! Listen, I love lunch too, but I mean, I feel for that dude. She said shh! In honor of the new semester, I've prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. Why does he got like that? Okay, you know like anime where like the boy with glasses who's like super important to the series in like 13 episodes, and it's just like I'm actually what does that mean? Signature look of superiority. That's what I'm getting from Colonel Sanders right now. But I gotta say, he's rocking it. That must be the smell I smelled. If it was the thought you thought and the smell you smelled, was it the sniff you snorfed? Indeed, that smell. I gotta click. Shit, hold on. Yo, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he was like 40 something. How many times did he get pulled back or like pushed behind? Was it held back? You have fun with that, Ninja. And thank you so much for coming by. Happy Valentine's Day. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelopes you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept. It was definitely novel back in the 1960s. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. Oh, we're really getting into it. Okay. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. Because, no one knows what the 11 herbs and spices are. Do we need a mute? Do we need a timeout, Ninja? I feel like Daniel and Ninja's, like, conversation is getting real spicy. I'm gonna have to start making fanfic of it.
Important message. Colonel Sanders is a switch.
Oh, is he now? I never would have guessed. Well, that's all I'll say about that. What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw! Nah, my dude. Nah. I fucking love them. I'm just, drafting a last will and testament in case, one of those ingredients is, poison. Ha! Got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. Look at his face. Look at his fucking face. Look at his face. Look at his face. What is going on? I love this. Oh, man. No one's laughing. I'm sorry, bud. I'm sorry, Van the man. You wait to see what zinger Ashley is prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just, like, writing in my diary. Oh, the cracks are forming in the armor of this friendship. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You really are sucking the dick of Colonel Sanders. I mean, I get it. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. You know what? You can have him. I got Miriam, and she's just a peach. Oh, please. Look at his face, though. This is hilarious. Well, Van, the man, if you don't want any. Yeah. Wait, guys, seriously. This is Valentine's Day. It's supposed to be PG, and y'all are just making it rated R. Adults only. Calm down. I'm gonna have to get the spray bottle. Where the fuck did I put my spray bottle? Listen, this is for LCD cleaning screens, but I'll spritz ya. I'll spritz ya. Oh shit, I actually did spritz ya. My bad. Hold on. Oopsie. Oops. My bad. Sorry, guys. Let me just like wipe that off your face. Yeah, you see? Listen, I take care of my chat. Chat, I take care of you. All right? Chat, you guys good? It's a little wet. You guys good? Okay. Sorry about that. Just had to spritz you a little bit. Y'all were getting like too fucking horny. Good lord. You don't want any. I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. I mean, listen, you can't say no to the Colonel Sanders asking Van the Man to eat his chicken fried rice. It's like saying Tai Chi, like chai tea. Chai tea. It's like saying tea. Yes, I had to spray you because y'all were being horny. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. I mean, holy shit, the dude looks like he's gonna go Super Saiyan. Easy now, there's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. Listen, I like KFC, but it is not whatever is about to happen here. It's amazing. Okay. I mean, you're right. Keep it going. This is fueling my need to spray you guys with bottles of water. I hope you understand. I mean, I can't believe my chat is hornier than me. more like a bukkake of chicken. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Huh. Should I swim towards the light? I feel like this is a terrible idea. I'm going to focus and try to identify the flavors. You let the food rest in your mouth and focus on it, scrutinizing every flavor. Salt, maybe? Pepper, too obvious. Oregano, basil, maybe, but there's something else. Something dark. Excuse me. Something spicy. You dig deeper. 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 Yes, even deeper still, until you find it. Could it be? What? No! Oh shit, I went too fast! You try to go even deeper to the sea of flavors, but this revelation alone is more than you can handle. You snap out of it and realize that this information was meant to remain a secret, and yet, now you know. A mantle of responsibility now rests upon your shoulders. As you look around, you realize that everyone in the room is consumed by the lunch. No one noticed that you've traveled through space and time. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with the Colonel. You approach the Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wonder if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. He's so dapper. Oh! What exactly was on that chicken? How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. God damn it. God damn it. I love this game. It's actually so quirky and fun. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. Look at his little smirk. Look at his fucking frown. Why are you scowling at me? I just want to know how to beat you at your own game and start my own amazing chicken fried rice national chain that's going to make me more money than I'll ever know what to do with. I won't, if I became rich, there won't be a lot, but there will be signs. Like LC Sign. I'm sorry, those guys just, he gets me every time. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? Oh, you've got moxie, kid. I'll give you that. Colonel Sander looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell I use blank. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Wow, you'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. It must be love. And blank definitely isn't the flavor you tasted before, so now you're 2 ingredients closer knowing the full recipe. You don't tell Colonel Sanders that. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. No, I have Mozzie. Ah, that's awful. That's terrible. I was flickering in and out of existence. That's awful. I love it. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. It sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest, old chap. I will leave my mark on this world, you can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Wow him with a big idea, to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. That's a terrible idea. Nag him to show your strength. Hi, Ninja, welcome back. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm going to be modest. I feel like being modest is probably a good idea. Ha. Ah. Oh. Oh, thank you, Tixie. See, stretching is important. More important now that I'm doing heavy labor, manual labor. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his detention. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery. It was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Rat Shaker. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. Thank you. Daddy Moz is in the building. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. You step into the massive cooking arena, where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Look at this place! It's magnificent! Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff! What if I totally blow it? Miriam, you're a fantastic chef. Believe in the me that believes in you. You're not gonna blow anything. Except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations. Ah, she's one of the tiny food creators. I bet I've seen her videos on YouTube. Have you guys seen those, by the way? Where they take miniaturized, like, it's not poo-poo brown, it's Carhartt brown, because I'm a Carhartt boy now. It's my thing. It's my signature look. I don't have a signature look, but it's this now, I guess. Adorable. But have you seen those videos with like the tiny kitchens and everything where they're making scrambled eggs and pizza and stuff, and they make these tiny food creations? It's so cute. Not filling, but cute. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we will be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Aww. Feel so bad for Miriam. I kind of want to like hang out with her and like cook. She seems like such a fun person to be like around with. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on the Colonel Sanders. Hey, Colonel, would you like to She's crying. What have you done to me, chat? Chat, you hurt me. You wounded me. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of 2? That is, me and you, if that wasn't clear. Want to be my partner? Sure, Rat Shaker. I'll prepare our station. I feel so bad for Miriam. I'm sorry. Why are you like... She's back in her warrior pose. She's about to like fucking clap me upside the head because I'm not going to hang out with her. I'm sorry. I promise. We'll go make your cute food creations after I get the rest of the recipe from Colonel Sanders, okay? I know, but like, Miriam is so upset. We're ruining our friendship to achieve greatness. I'm sorry, this is all for our future, Miriam. Believe in me. Believe in the me that believes in you. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Oh. 2 different students quickly take notice. Hello, new partner. Beep, beep, boop, boop, buzz. Oh my, 2 potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward. But that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? I kind of want Clank. But I why is she like, she's like, oh no, what are you, I'm going to do Pop. I kind of like Pop. Sorry, Clank, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Pop today. We don't need friends. We need the Colonel's special chicken wings in our chessie. That was, I'm sorry. Like, I got to stop reading chat, I think. Guys, you're so horny. I don't get it. Okay. Clank's upset, but like, we'll just let him be. I'm sure he'll be fine. Pop gives a big smile as he steps up to the same station as Miriam. I'm a chef. He holds up a banana and, without peeling it, proudly eats the entire thing. Guys, I may have fucked up. It's disconcerting, but Miriam is too
Man,
kind
how
to
about I just tickle your fucking butthole with my Mickey Mouse balls?
Not with the banana! To act gross out. I love your enthusiasm, Pop. She looks at you like, really? This kid? But it's too late to change your choice now. Yeah, it's not like I can go back in time or anything. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two, for today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. No, it's a flint and steel. I mean, 2 flint, I guess, but you need steel because it's not going to spark on its own. Because I get where you're coming from. All right, listen, I'll give it to you. This is okay. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Oh, huh. I'm sorry. I already know what I should be choosing because I eat at KFC every once in a while. Obviously, Grandmama's mashed potatoes and gravy. I will make my bubby proud. It's always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we can make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes? And gravy! Okay, listen. Sanders, you gotta relax with the gravy, bro. Your gravy's not that good. I'm sorry to tell you, but it's gone downhill ever since you passed away. I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me.
Mash my taters, Moz.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Hi, Faye. Welcome to the stream. Happy Valentine's Day. Chat's so horny. Chat is horny for Colonel Sanders. Please help me. Please send memes. Please help me. Please help. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on the Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking partners. Mind your biz. Sanders' heart is my business. You better keep your fingers off my man. All right. I'm sorry. I love this. Did someone call for me? Oh, no. Jeez, Van. Why is he crying? Why is he sad? Uh-huh. Ah, of course. Thank you. We always need that one person at the Twitch orgy. You're the best. Geez, Van, while I'm over here crushing Rat Shaker's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Look at that Jesse. Look at that Jesse James looking face. Look at her. She is evil. She is downright no good. I would give my life for her. It's the alternative girls, man. The alternative girls. They get me every time. Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. I main support characters for a reason. Yeah, no, I'm not surprised. Oh, howdy there, Ashley and Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looked like Rat Shaker was struggling, so we offered to give him a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Ha! Doubt it. What a fucking pretentious piece of shit. Don't be rude, Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of aberration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But, Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself as your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? Shadows? We fit together, like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for the Colonel if you don't watch out. Remember, guys, we got to be careful and fight for our man. Fight for the boy, the Colonel that you love. Apparently, we are not fighting for the Colonel. We are hoping that everyone dies in a... I thought that was a good one. Ashley is really going at you hard. But you need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Sanders, I'm sorry, but I literally need my bestie. You turn to Miriam. As soon as you find her, she senses it and looks back. This girl's friend in need radar is second to none. I wouldn't mind if she went at me hard. I'm just saying. She immediately comes running over. Is somebody threatening my friend? I will destroy them. I will ruin them. I will destroy you and turn you into a pile of goo by the time I'm done with you. What are you going to do in these 24-inch pythons? Come for you. Anyways, hi, Miriam. Sick 'em. I actually think that Ashley and Van were just leaving. Leaving you in the dust? Vis-a-vis my skills as a chef, perhaps. But stepping away from this competition, you were sorely mistaken. Who does Miriam remind you of? Oh, yeah! Oh, dude, I loved Kill la Kill. It was such a good series. Miriam, you're a loyal friend, but Rat Shaker is my partner for today's activity. Oh!
Ooh.
What can I say? A love square is better than a love triangle. Okay, I might be... Anyways. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of your moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. I've had those days. I know just what to do! A love quadrilateral is exactly what I need. More love, more people. More people equals more love, which is more dopamine, which means more love triangles. You ever love parallelogram? The ever-loving parallelogram. More partners mean more dopamine, which means more love. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Now I'm just saying, mashed potatoes and gravy is a staple. It is one of my favorite dishes that you can make. I mean, for me, I actually kind of like ketchup and barbecue sauce. I might be a sinner, but at least I am a tasty sinner. Tasteful. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Ah, Colonel, my heart! I can only take so much! Ah! Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in the crazy world stops. It's like love at first spork. Wait, hold on. We have a love pentagram and pray to the chicken gods that the Colonel will love you and only you till the end of time. I'm gonna kiss him. I'm gonna smooch him. Give him a good old wet one right on the cheek, right in between that lovely mustache and beautiful goatee. Ah, you saucy, saucy Sanders. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric.
Sha la 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 la.
Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together, you dig the utensil into... Wait, together? Oh my god. Bro, kiss the cook? I'm about to do more. You gotta fuck the cook. You know, you gotta show him how you appreciate them. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley... Ashley? Why do you look like that? Why are you like winking seductively? Do you want some of our mashed potatoes in your mouth? You want our creamy texture to fill your hole? I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Oh my gosh. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with the Colonel. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Please, please give us an overly drawn picture of this. Van, do something! Do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that is delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Nah, enjoy your time with your boyfriend. It is Valentine's Day. I'm here all alone, all by myself, with no one to love. And you know what I mean? It's fine. Anyways, back to integrity and love. Hold on right there, rat shaker. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expected better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you'd both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. You gotta be careful with your wording, Sprinkles. There's a lot of places I'd eat that mashed potatoes off of. And none of them, and only 2 of them are safe for work. Can I has potato? Oh, why are you like this, Pop? You are such a cat. You have cat energy. Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my speciality, braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce. I'm scared for you guys. Yeah, exactly. Go deal with that. Do that. Gaze upon my speciality. Plated on a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors. Gotta say, that axe does look pretty banging. I love the little slide of the sauce over here and the mint leaves or the basil leaves, and that's garlic. That actually looks really tasty. Not gonna lie, I would like to eat that. Van, I hope it tastes as good as what I just made, because I will be docking you marks if it's not good. You've ignored me for too long, and that ends now. It is I who will have first bite, and you will all look on with envy. The interrupting student rushes in Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No! Don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed. It may have turned in the process. The results could be fatal. Too late, but it has been eaten. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. The fact that he flipped sides so fast. He took one bite out of a tentacle and just died immediately. Oh my, you okay, bud? Killed him. Everyone step back, don't take another bite. When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone, and you notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain for a moment, then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self. Oopsie. Tastes like poison. The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to the reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. How does that work? I kind of like, all right. I mean, shit. Okay. Must be nice. I'm trying to be like you, my boy. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Hello. I just turned into a ghost over here. Ghost of student. Oh, that's funny. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. What? Like, for real? Oh, come on! You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark, and more than a little spooky. Honestly? Yeah. Yeah. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know, they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Mr. Sanders? Yes, Rat Shaker. There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Van. Every time I have a beautiful moment, you're there to ruin it. Why couldn't you have died instead of random student? Insert name here. Ah, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I've been working toward that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also lifting a fuck ton of weights, like so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all our hearts, that our souls may grant them like the wishes floating on a shooting star. That's what I'm saying. He looks like a JoJo. He looks like Joe Star. He's got the star and everything. Hey, no, you. Shut up! And he's going Super Saiyan. I love it. It kind of reminds me of Broly in a sense. I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Wait a minute, I thought this was real life. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that? I guarantee you that I can go into the security wing and pull up the video of him eating the food that you prepared. Sorry, buddy. And I can't believe I said that it looked delicious and then it killed somebody. I am not letting you suck on anyone's chicken tender. Oh my God, you guys, where's the spray bottle? Guys, listen, don't make me spray you. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. Oh, fudge nuggets. What? The Spork Monster is here to fight a hero. Yeah, exactly. What is this? I have a spray bottle specifically for my LCD screens for like my... Yeah, it's one, it's because I'm mean. Two, it's so I can clean my computer screens because apparently I spit a lot. And three, because I need to spray you guys for being horny on main, okay? It's as simple as that. Don't make Mr. Flapper come out because Mr. Flapper is going to have a lot to say to y'all, okay? Is this a motherfucking JoJo reference? I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level. Be afraid. Be very afraid of me because I'm a monster. See? Is he rhyming on purpose? Or is that just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. Wait, what? Hold on. Excuse me? What will you do? What in the Final Fantasy is this? Mr. Flapper. What do you mean Mr. Flapper would simp with Sporky? I don't think that's how that works. Where's my wet sock? We need Mr. Flapper to come at. That is... Mr. Spork Monster forgot to, like, brush their teeth, okay? I think that's what Mr. Spork Monster... Fuck! Mr. Spork Monster needs to see a dentist immediately. That is a pretty big tongue. Jeez Louise. I'm going to attack because the best defense is a good offense. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? What? Alright. I mean, when in doubt, cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. What? It just got real. That attack really upset Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. Now, how hot we talking about? Like, boiling hot? Lukewarm? Or, like, annoyingly lukewarmish? Cook with hate, please? I don't think I can. You take 1 damage. I'm gonna defend. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidate. Really? Trepidation? What? Wait, hold on. You continue to stay back and endure whatever comes your way. Seems like a pretty weird strategy, but okay, sure. You do you. What? Hold on, excuse me? Spork Monster focuses their matched mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Hey! Buff up. You draw energy into your arms. Thinking back on all of the stirring you did in the kitchen as a child, your muscles go super swole, and you're ready to take on anything. Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble, they go on the attack once again. Spork Monster uses Utilitensile. Oh my god. This is awful. I hate it. I love it. Getting a lawsuit for the gravy being too hot? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. We're going to sue KFC for burning my arms from the super hot gravy. You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take much more, you're not going to survive the battle. I'm going to attack. You decide to go on the attack. Listen, Buddy, you may not be the most scrumptious looking mashed potatoes and gravy, but I'm hungry and I'm a fucking mow down. Chow down does 2 damage, a powerful blow. Spork monsters oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. I wonder who's going to have to clean this up. Feeling vulnerable. Oh no. Oh no. Spork monster prepares for its ultimate attack. Rounded edge. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. KFC leftovers, actually pretty based. It's almost like it's better the next day. Kind of like pizza. Colonel Sander. What? Excuse me? I didn't know we were playing Legend of Zelda. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Chicken attack! Ah! Chicken attack! Chicken attack! Don't look back because you fade to black. You might be... shit. The Colonel is saving us. Pot pie power punch! Look at his shirt. It's just being torn apart. Pot pie power punch does 10 damage. Spork monster is defeated. You saved me. An injured spork monster spews steam into the night. Huh. Should we spare this wretched beast?
Yes.
Okay, we're sparing this wretched beast. Thank you for coming to this TED Talk. You managed to tramp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize that he is still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath. Be gone, beast, and don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow. I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back, like you said. The spork monster scuttles off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Borko. Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. Necro nama 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 nama. The image of the Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly. Oh, good night, my Colonel. Happy Valentine's Day, guys. I hope this is everything you ever thought it would be and more. Because for me, it made my night. In your dream, you're together with the Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love dreams. Instructing your love? Colonel takes us to bed, not clickbait, gone sexual. Dreams are weird. It's the ghost. It's just... Okay, I'm sorry. That got me. I love how I'm dreaming of everyone and the ghost just kind of like, wee. At least he's not forgotten, kind of. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? You lie in bed and stare at the ceiling, thinking about the secret you discovered while tasting Colonel Sanders' cooking yesterday. You can't believe he really used blank. And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he trusts you. He already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the Spark Monster, she launches into a story of her own. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, I think I might like Pop. I'm sorry. What? I mean, I saw that from a mile away, but like, come on. Like him? Like? I know, it sounds like I'm moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going. I like that this is not liking to the likeness that I like for this, because it's not the like that I'm liking. I don't like it very much. I would rather you not liked him, because I don't liking you for liking him. It's a whole lot of like shenanigans that I don't want to like. That was good. We got to talking after class, and he's actually a total sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders enlisted in the army when he was only 3? Okay, you're not wrong. This is going downhill. This is all downhill. He must have been he must have been really good with his hands. Not only that, but he founded a special unit of super soldiers who all wear the same hats just because he put a hat on one time and thought it looked cool. I don't know. I feel like we're talking I feel like we're not. I feel like we're talking about different things. I don't think that was Colonel Sanders. That was probably a comic book, I hope. Guys, stop simping for Colonel Sanders. The dude's not real. He was real. He was a great person. But Colonel Sanders doesn't even wear a hat. He wears a ribbon tie. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders. You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student ever attending the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. You're a thing now.
Like. Breathe. Like.
So I know that you like them, but I don't like how you were kind of liking the liking of them. So you liking them is not really liking for me. That I don't really like the liking that you're doing for this person, because they don't know if you like them and they like you, and liking that is kind of not liking for me. So please, I do not like this for liking the you that you liking liked. It's not really liking it. We're definitely connected. We definitely connected yesterday. Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess? Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great, and that's what you should take from this, people. No matter what happens and how bad people may think of you, you're always better than what they think. You are great. Don't let your best friend break you down. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? However, you don't tell her that you know a second secret ingredient too, which you discovered on your own. Your bestie's eyes light up. A secret ingredient? Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me at a botanical garden where I was wandering. Girl, you switch topics so fast! Hi, Aaron. Welcome back to the stream. How are you? This can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Oh my god, that's amazing! And food and roses and Build-A-Bear? That's crazy. Did you guys have fun? And by the way, happy Valentine's. Thank you so much for coming by on stream. Did you guys have fun? That's amazing. Now, was it the bear you wanted or was it the bear you deserved? No, that's fair. I used to love going to Build-A-Bear with partners and stuff. And Chalky. Was it chalky milk or was it just like milk chalky? Like chocolate bars. That's awesome. I'm so glad you guys had fun. By the way, we're playing Oh, and boba? Oh, I love bubble tea. I used to... It's a capybara? Oh. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that is adorable. That is actually really cool. Just chocolate? That's cool. But that's really cute. Now whenever you need to, like... Now whenever you sleep, you can, like, hold it and squeeze it, and you'll be able to hear your partner talk to you. Oh, that's amazing. And if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice. He even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me. The flavor was unlike anything I've ever tasted. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we've stayed in touch, you know, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. And besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone. Please, please, please. It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or Colonel Sanders. Aw, yeah, I'm going to tell her. What do you think? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret? I'm going to tell her. Okay, I'll tell you, but it has to stay a secret. Miriam nods furiously. He told me that he uses blank. Never would have guessed that, would you? Her eyes light up, imagining such a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity, and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air. Oh, my boy Sanders. Welcome back, brother. It's Colonel Sanders! He's arriving at school on a horse! Oh, that's so hot. God, Sanders, you make my loins quiver. Wait, hold on, what? Run to him! Yeah, I'm gonna run to him, why not? You decide the best way to show Miriam how serious you and the Colonel are would be to run to him. This is a terrible idea. Son of a biscuit. I know, right? She's got looser lips than the NSA. I think. Is that funny? Excuse me. Manager. So the blow completely knocks you out cold. At least it wasn't the chicken tenders. Okay, I will take that as a bonus, but it could have been so much worse. In the darkness, you see a vision. Ooh, Rat Shaker, I am here to deliver you a message. Not this guy. It is important that you remember this exactly as I say it. If you forget, the world could end. So you know it's serious. I'm sure it is, buddy. I've been trapped in the realm beyond, but a great prophecy relies on my return. Only you can save me. All you need to do is repeat my name 3 times. What was it again? And that name is... But before he can continue, you suddenly awake. Ah, geez. You wake to find Colonel Sanders tending to you. He roused you back to life with a satchel of secret spices. Or is that just his naturally seasoned musk? Guys. You guys gave drag names together? That's so cool. That's adorable. Oh my Lord, have mercy. I'm gonna lean in for a kiss. Why not? Remember, guys, sexalacious? That's actually okay. I like it. Again, Wayne Gretzky said you miss 100% of the shots if you don't take. Whoa! You've known him for a day. Are you really sure? I guess you must be. You put your arms around Sanders' neck and pull him in for a kiss. I feel like that's a bit much. I mean, honestly. But he turns his face and you awkwardly kiss his ear. You can feel him shudder. Okay, so it's not going to work. Well, at least I know now. Too soon. You clearly mistook his compassion for love. Your soul crawls inside of itself, and you instantly die of embarrassment. Okay, whoopsie. No! No! Unlimited kisses! Oh, fuck. Oh! 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 I think I might like pop. Okay, that's right. So we got to go here. So we did this. Okay, just go fast. Something, something, something. Tell me the spice. Tell me the spice. You know what? I'll tell the spice. Don't share the secret. Don't share the secret. You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know. How about it was Eye of Newt? I know. Sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do? To redeem a Valentine's serenade? You want me to serenade you? I'm terrible at singing. You're gonna like make me do this cold. But I think it'd be a fun time. Her eyes light up imagining such a thing, and you figured out you've satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Okay, so we're gonna go in. We're not going to rush to him. We're gonna stand back and admire his majestic glory. Ah, fuck! To the roar. To the roar. Rawr. Okay. What? Oh. Okay. It's late as well, so I gotta be careful what I sing. But do you have a song in particular that you would like me to sing for you? I could try to sing to the Colonel. Let me see. Oh my god, okay, hold on. Mr. Sanders, your thighs are licking me good. I need to eat chicken from your hands. Oh, I dare kiss your face with gravy. Kiss from a rose by seal? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Mr. Sanders, I know it's the time for us to go. We need to love again. And when I try to leave you, you make me feel so good inside my belly. Your chicken fills me with happy confetti. I'll never know the times I've missed you. For when you're gone, your chicken leaves me too. All right, that's all you're getting. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you guys. You're amazing. Wow. Amazing. Hilarious. Fantastic. Anyway, that's my song for Colonel Sanders. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take a bow. I'll take a bow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Because no one like really takes the serenading by mods. And because like when other people have, I got really nervous about it. And why are you guys tearing up by my shitty singing? Thank you. Thank you. You guys make me like feel love. Kiss from her angel, she knows wings, it makes me swing. Coming from the lips of an angel, hearing those words, it makes me sing. When love, I'm gonna eat the chicken from you. It hurts, but when it comes from the Colonel, from the lips of a friar. I do love you guys. Listen, I'm serenading you. Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. I'd be a little concerned if I'm kissing roses from a grave, but I do get you. I get you. I thought that was good. I thought that was a good one. I like that one. Oh, thank you. Oh. I'm glad people are serenading each other, but not me. This is supposed to be my Valentine's special. Anyways, enough of that. We're truly looking at a thing of beauty of Colonel Sanders' horse. Without ever acknowledging that he's been watched, he does a short horse dance before dismounting with a flourish. He then slaps the beautiful creature gently on its rear, sending it running free into the countryside. That is a terrible idea. What if that horse gets hit by a car? You have the Cornell Moz? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I will love that rose. I will encase it in glass or plastic or resin, whatever works, and look at it for all time. You were so struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to speak coherently. Okay, Aaron, thank you so much for coming by. I love you. Thank you for coming, and happy Valentine's Day. And I'm so happy that you and your partner have had a wonderful evening. I hope it is just as wonderful as you are, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. You are so struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to speak coherently. Look at that majestic gentleman. He is so dapper. Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry. He knows his way home. Of course he does. No, I did not. I did not. I ended up just watching him like on the horse. You attempt to compliment the colonel, but the words don't come out exactly right. What a horsefully beaut you have. I mean, what a horseful beaut you have. Dang it, that's what I just said. Being a good friend, Miriam attempts to cover for you. Oh, Rat Shaker just gets really nervous around people they like. What? This is not helping. I mean, they get food poisoning and we're up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it. She gives you a wink and a smile as if to say, situation handled. Can't blame a girl for trying. And with that, the colonel disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. Tell me about it. Miriam is just... I don't know if Miriam is helping or making things worse, but I appreciate them. It's the thought that counts. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad? You try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulders, but he sees you coming. Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Act like you're not interested in them, but really try to get a closer look. You sit near the rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You even hear Van Van mutter something that sounds a bit like a magic spell. However, he notices you eavesdropping. You try and cover your tracks and improvise an excuse. It's time for class, and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn. Now you've upset them. Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules? I'm not sure. You'd know a good meal if it ate you. I wouldn't mind if it did eat me. Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache. I don't even know if that actually is that how it says. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. So we are summoning food demons. It's like Bendy and the Ink Machine all over again. You finally got a look at what it was they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. It's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with the Spork monster. That's the same book that I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret. You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall. and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. Wait! Wait! Whoa, wait a minute. You can't just do that to Pop. We're playing. No, Pop, that's not playing. Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Beat Borp, clip clop, clomp clorp. Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot. Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts. You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Bzz, womp. Oh my god, are you gonna beat the crap out of him? What do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language. Not even from a stand mixer. Okay. That's like a level 10 IQ joke right there. That's funny. Womp womp. Womp womp. No, your mother was a stand mixer. Womp womp. Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Protect me, Colonel Sanders.
Oh, brother.
Look at how good we look together. Bro, I'm just saying, she might be evil, but she's totally my type, and I'm digging her. Maybe. But as evil as she is, she definitely has the Jessie from Team Rocket vibes. Ashley's tone is completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at the Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena, at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. Is he becoming an asshole? Maybe I can help you with your business plan. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's painting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Oh, he's panting. Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Rubbing his furry dog belly. Oh, rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Yo, tell me about it. His itty bitty toe beans. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. You know, I saw that coming from like a 10-mile pace. You want to pay attention to the lesson, truly, you do. Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. What? What? But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, Rat Shaker? What am I looking at? Colonel has sexy, smoldering eyes. Have you looked at his eyes? He's just smoldering. Smoldering. Naturally, this appears to you to be a sample platter. Which item do you want to sample? Ooh. Sure. Because of the shape it's baked in, you assume the Doc Biscuit is a treat made by Sprinkles, an example of his own culinary talents. Perhaps. You reach out for it when Sprinkles jumps up and bites onto your cooking apron. What kind of monster would steal a dog's favorite biscuit? What? Your apron is left in tatters. The entire class looks on in horror as you fall unconscious from the embarrassment. I never even got to Taste it. Is this the end? You fade into darkness. But something is there. The spork monster? Borko, what are you doing here? It's not your time, my friend. Your act of kindness has not been forgotten. You watch as your apron magically repairs itself. You won't have to live in embarrassment anymore. Thank you, my friend, wherever you are. Which item do you want to sample? Oh, okay. So it was just like that, huh? Now I just wasted a 1-up? I wasted my 1 free life for this? I'll take the pepper. A brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in a most eye-catching way. So naturally, you reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. The peppers triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe. Yeah, no dog biscuit. I'm actually kind of sad about that one. Ghost of Student. My friend! Ooh. This guy again? I'm here to give you an important message. Ooh. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. What? How am I supposed to avenge your death? Literally, you died because you ate poisoned food. Well, wasn't it just like badly cooked? No peppers. Exactly. He is whiter than me. Like, I can at least eat jerk chicken and other spicy food. This guy would die from eating mayonnaise. All you must do is... Cough. Cough. I was saying, to fill your destiny, all you must do is... Cough, cough. Sorry, I think I've still got some spice stuck in my throat. It's fine. I'll work through. Cough. To fulfill. Cough. The prophecy. Cough, cough. You must. You feel yourself begin to regain consciousness. I feel so bad for this guy. He literally doesn't get a chance. Oh, man. You come to and find everyone is staring at you. That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. Miriam, we all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim. And your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared via timed competitive cook-off. Why is it always like that? Every single time. They're just like going for it. They're trying to push the plot forward. Step up and tell them, you're on. That's right. I don't back down. Don't back down. Don't give up. Never back down. Never what? Never back down. Never what? Let's do it. A bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it. I'm not the fool. You're the fool. Fool? You fool? Good one, Van Van. I like your gumption, rat shaker. Thanks, Sanders. The Colonel. Sanders? I'll be watching your performance. Oh boy. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness. Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing court. Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. At least not until we turn on the timer. I love how he's just like, oh! It's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry. We devour. Put in the work. Put in the hours. We take what's ours. And then, now we have a timer. I had no idea we were playing JoJo's Bizarre Adventure until Joe Star literally came out of fucking left field and said, hey guys, I'm here. Just then, a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words, timer ready. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. God, I love Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog. Oh man. Okay. I stand corrected. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me. In case anyone was wondering, I hope its message lifts you to victory. Can we clip that awoo? It's like an awoo, except awoo. I love Sprinkles. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now's my chance to shine. Is that what we're doing? Guys, wait, hold on. Is that actually what we're doing? Because I might do that. That's a smart idea. If someone clips it, I'll like extract the sound and turn into the sub audio. Aroo! I will defeat you myself. You had his chicken and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day 1, and you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. 100 Celsius. That's right. But how would you have even gotten into the school without knowing that? Winner gets to rub my furry belly. Let that enticing offer motivate you. You're going to need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. There's an 11. That's right. You might not know all the ingredients yet, but you're headed in the right direction. Tail wagging intensifies. Yo, Sprinkles is getting ready to mow down an R. Delectable, delightful, delicious lunch special. Now that you've gotten some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor? That's right. You must never take this opportunity for granted if you hope to succeed. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. I'm going to mash my meat. Oh, my Lord, have mercy. You might want to go talk to your doctor if you mash your meat. When you were a child, your father told you never to forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. Now would be a great time to harness that energy. Oh, that's right. This is your shot, and you're not gonna miss it. Oh, my Lord. You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? Sizzling. That's wrong! Don't make me get the spray bottle. What? Okay. You notice Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Rat Shaker! He's actually cheering you on. My hero! My husband! My future. Which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you were doing. Now all you can think about is Colonel Sanders. Oh shit, how many spoonfuls of gravy? Oh fuck, what are you thinking? Your man, stop thinking with your dick. Start thinking with your heart. You're stranded on a desert island with only one dessert cookbook. Which do you take? Oh, fuck! I know, right? You know what? Shouldn't you be focusing on the challenge? You're falling behind. Oh, shit. What does that have to do anything with the crafting spectacular fried chicken and delicate baked biscuits? I don't know, but I want the hunk. I need this. No, he's hot. He's hot even when he's naked. Woof, woof. You're really struggling to keep up. At the next station over, Ashley has already began plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough into a sand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. Oh, yikes. Oh boy, I'm really fucking it up. I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. You might not have any hands, but Rat Shaker does, and a good chef needs to be touching the dough. You know, kneading the dough to know when it's properly mixed. There's an easy way and a hard way, and you don't get far by going the easy way. Oh, wow, I'm ruining the entire game. When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand into the mixer to rescue your dough? Oh, boy. Rat Shaker! No! I don't need a hand. But you're not fast enough, and your hand gets stuck. It's immediately crushed by that quickly spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use a hand for the rest of the match. No, you guys weren't kidding. This is fucking weird. Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame. What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult. That actually has a ring of truth to it. It's what we say in the trades all the time. It's better to go slow, smooth is fast, and it costs you a hell of a lot less to take your time and make sure, you know, I can't breathe. There's no time to explain. Everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This battle is over. It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish. Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on. Oh, that's too bad. And here I am with a completed dish, ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default. No, it wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of Rat Shaker's injury. You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he looks onto the dish. Locks onto the dish. You see, you gotta lock on and eat it. I don't need to breathe. I need to play this game. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared. Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skipped straight to this. Listen, you're thick in all the right places. Holy shit, girl. Goodness gracious, you look like I bet I'd get diabetes from eating you. Oh, thank you for the water. Oh, that actually looks really cool. Hold on. Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. That actually looks good, though. I was going to ask Rat Shaker to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. I still got an arm and a hand just because one got obliterated by a stand mixer doesn't mean that my other hand is not useful. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand. Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Inside, you'll find a delicate fried cheese croquette atop a slice of honeycomb. Oh, shit, that actually looks good. What the shit? Ice cream 2 ways, tender nougat, really? And pearls of blueberry jelly? Okay, but like, to be perfectly honest, yeah, exactly, the dog's gonna die. But I'm just saying, look at that. There's mint, there's nougat, there's honeycomb. That looks pretty good. Just please don't kill the dog. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed, as he dips his finger into the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh, you. Apparently, no. Ashley killed the dog. As he places a sauce-covered finger into his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. I'm going to internalize the rage because that's what you're supposed to do. That's a healthy coping mechanism. Your rage burns so intensely within your eyes that they burst into flames. What? The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash, and they fall off of your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester, perhaps forever. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you run for the quad to be alone. It gets to me. This level of what the fuck speaks to me. I love it. Holy crap. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and have decided to get married. Ashley thick as fuck, though. Remember how I was telling you before about, like, how I like to crack my neck? And my favorite way is, like, being in between my partner's legs while they, like, squeeze and, like, pops my neck and all that. See, is it dangerous? Maybe. But does it feel good? My God. Ashley might kill me, but that is a risk. That is a risk I'm willing to take. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now, not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. We should get that checked out. I'm fine. You can't just leave me alone. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef. Yeah, everyone overreacts sometimes. It happens. The best thing you can do is admit it, learn from it, and do better. Failure is a part of life. Oh my God, where's this music coming from? Not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never made a mistake or failed at anything before? That's exactly what I think. Well, then think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you, enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Well, handsome, sure. I was born that way. God damn it, Sanders. Fuck off. Listen, stop. But I've walked another path and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician. A what? An obstetrician? I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. I didn't know. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together, which is true now, but it has not always been the case. Sounds like this guy could really use a hug. I resolved that when I was going to amount to something, no amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give. As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you can see something ignite inside of him. A burning passion. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I love how he's like, sweat is dripping from his brow. He's really thinking hard about this one. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Yeah! Where the fuck did pop come from? Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Oh no. Battle scarred from the night before, you prepare for the worst. It's the Spork monster. Borko? It is I. I know I said I wouldn't be back, and after the whole fight to the death thing, maybe you don't really want to see me anymore, but I just wanted to say that I was wrong to attack you, and I apologize. I know what it's like having to always look over your shoulder. Monster problems, am I right? That's awful. Aw, thanks, Borko. I'm glad there are no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark of the night could really rile a person up. I also want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode. I know that you're strong, and cooking school can put a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to the school. I wasn't always a spork monster, you see. What? Malarkey. You were human once? Well, no. I was a golden retriever. I was a golden retriever, but I was still a student. Until one day, some mean kids with a magic spell book cast a dark enchantment on me, and I was forever transformed. A magic spell book? Precisely, I had to procure a copy for myself, but somewhere along the way, I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg you, respect it. You're a powerful chef, and you shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and guile. If you need me, don't fear. I will be there. Sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life, Rat Shaker. Together, I am sure we can defeat them. Yes, Sanders, the Colonel. We should. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss? Yes! Oh, why is your house so nice? Why is everything so beautiful? Oh, why do you have a mustache at 2 years old? Oh, it's the original KFC, the Colonel Sanders guy with the Kentucky Fried Chicken. That's really cool. That's amazing. Why do you have a stuffed chicken in your house? Why is it beautiful? I like the fireplace though. That is a really nice touch. I can get behind this. I really can. I like it. There's the urn. I don't want to know about it because I'm sure it's going to be sad. Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel the Sanders. Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? Oh, I got blurry? Sorry, I don't know how to help. I think I need to get a new camera, but like, we'll get there. I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. Well, there is something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. It's meant to pair with something spicy or something crispy. Both, perhaps. Are we making the zinger? I'm going to reveal it. He's been such a good dude. Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation or keep it a secret? Sure, why not? What do I care? You decide that you're as ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with the Colonel Sanders. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on ice all day. I present to you my original coleslaw. I hate coleslaw. You know, it's funny because that stuff happens all the time in college and whatnot. Things happen. You're like, oh, did you hear these people slept together? And it was like this big conspiracy. That's right. Me and Colonel Sanders really shook the salt and pepper together. The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' Lux hideaway. Magnificent! Together you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so I could admire its taste later and think back on this moment. You could offer him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not? Please, make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in a moment. If it gets steamy, we're going to be moving away. Okay? I want to fuck the Colonel, the Sanders, but I don't think it would be good to have on stream. I just want you to know that if it gets steamy, I'm cutting away. You realize that now would be the perfect time to do some snooping. Do I really want to snoop around? Around the room are various items that you can look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. You take a closer look at the large urn sitting on a nearby pedestal. There's a plaque on it. It's dusty. But when you wipe it off, you can read the inscription. It says, "Here lie the ashes of all my past careers and business failures." Huh. Poor guy. Is that a safe? It is a safe. I like that. You gaze out the window across the vast lake and mountain range beyond. Just then, the ghost of student pops up. Are you thinking about heading out into the world on a quest to avenge my death? Wait, what? I never even learned your name. Why would I avenge you? I could just tell you my name right now. Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? Get out of here, ghost of student. Insert student name here. You open the window a crack and the ghost of student is swept out with a breeze. Tap on item to discover more. Oh, scented candle. It's probably chicken. Power tool? Who the fuck wants a candle that smells like a power tool? The Colonel maybe was shaking the rat. Piece of wood floating in a lake, Summer 69? No, it's just one of the secret recipe ingredients. It's blank. Tap on... What? We just figured out another of the Colonel's secret recipe. A lock of silver hair is woven through the teeth of the comb. Upon further inspection, the hair therein isn't just silvery in color. It's actually made of spun silver. Fuck off. Come on, now you're just like sucking his dick really bad. What the shit? Tap on an item to discover more. Woo! The chicken! You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting on the corner of the table. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't just realistic, it's real. What? Taxidermy must have been important to Colonel Sanders when it was alive. The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky. Oh, that's really cute. And then there's the original Colonel. One of the frame photos show an old man who looks a bit like Colonel Sanders standing with a friend. They hold fried chicken drumsticks and appear to be cheering them. Look closely and see there's a short inscription. I wonder who my friend Pete is. Then the Colonel down in Egypt. This is cool. Maybe this is where he discovered one of his secret herbs and spices. Is that really him as a child? An adorable little baby boy crawls across the floor. Seriously, I know KFC made this, but like, come on now. You figure out this must be the Sanders, the Colonel himself. That or maybe it's the drumstick that he seems to be waving like a rattle. Who frames a baby picture of just themselves? Probably the same type of person who would make their own face the logo of a company they founded. Am I right? Okay, listen, that was kind of like specific. I've never done online college, but if it helps, it helps. But I really enjoyed going to college when I was a kid. Well, when I was young. Back in my day, it's a safe. This must be where he keeps the secret recipe. You think for a moment, what number is important to Colonel Sanders? Then it dawns on you. My fucking God, what is this? As soon as you turn the dial to 111111, the safe opens. Inside it, you find a single note. Canned chicken, be prepared. Sashimi style? Okay. You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off the hanger and try it on. The jacket is a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. That's like stalker level. Like, guys, come on, please, relax. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Before you can look any further... Oh, damn, I've been caught. Listen, it's not my fault. You look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that he's been working on, and he wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket. Ah! Thank you. I don't usually loan those out, but I must say, it does look good on you. Oh, crap, the jacket! Oh, shit. Oh, God. What do we do? What do I do? We're going to fess up and tell the truth. You confess. I think I've developed feelings for you. I might be developing feelings for you, too. But I'm concerned. I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams. Overwhelmed, you take the jacket off and run for the door. But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself. Colonel. Yes, Ratshaker. I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. But we should take things slow. You talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber. Dream sequence! Fuck. That's a lot of chicken. You awake to a beautiful morning in Colonel the Sanders hideaway. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today is a day that could change the rest of your life. You think about the new secret ingredient you just learned about. In some jurisdictions, blank isn't even legal. What? What if the recipe is a secret? How will they know? What? Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel the Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast. And your mouth waters at the sight of it. Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up. That's not a breakfast. Listen, I can only take so much bullshit before it starts to affect me. Chat. I think we may have a problem. Chat. This is not an actual breakfast. It's meticulous. You taste Colonel Sanders' food, and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question. I love chicken and waffles. There's a couple places that I want to go still that serve chicken and waffles as like a meal idea or a meal for breakfast. And I love it. It's great. It's fucking amazing. There's a couple places I do need to check out that have the same thing. I don't want to confirm that. So would you say that we're the perfect match? I mean, yes. How presumptuous. My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Absolutely, I'm going to flatter him. Come on. Such confidence, such grace. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery? You know, I think we might actually make a good team. A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eyes as he gazes out the window. And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail. Hell yeah! My name is Pete, and we're about to change the world of cooking with chicken fried rice. I mean chicken. Fried chicken. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Business partner? Could it be talking to me? It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotion, confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears, unable to speak. The only answer you can find is to run out the door and go home. Damn it. There's still one more day of school after all. The University of Cooking School Academy for Learning awaits for no one. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is waiting there for you. Where have you been? I love her face. Because I had one heck of a night. Of course. You see, when you have friends like this, you don't need stories. Their life is the story for you. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something had happened to you. It's okay. But now that it turns out you're fine, I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam. Listen, can I please speak for one damn second? Sure, but you will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date. It might be that they were gay lovers at cooking school. This is probably true. I think I can believe that. Since I've been partnered up with Pop, he asked me to go out with him. Oh, I'm glad you found someone. Although it's a 14-year-old child, I mean, have fun in jail. Of course, I told him you'd better harness those wild horses, young man. I'm not that kind of girl. Okay. You had me in the first half, not gonna lie. But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me. So I said, yeah, sure. I can get to know the little guy. Long story short, he took me to his favorite shush house? Oh my God, what is going on? But things quickly spiraled out of control. Did she say shush house? As if that's a thing people just say? What is that even referring to? Yo, listen, Rat Shaker, I agree with you. I don't know where this story is going anymore. And now I'm not really sure where we stand. You don't give Miriam time to tell her whole story, however. Bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear. And I went on a date too, back to Colonel Sanders' house, where I spent the night with him. You what? Nothing happened but the emotional connection? Wowzers. Poggers, even. You could even say it was magical. Miriam offers to support you no matter what you do. Aww. Together with your bestie, you feel like you can do anything. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. Again, Thickums McThickums. Jesus, they knew what they were doing. And Joestar from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure have come up against us again. God damn it, Ashley. You can tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp that fact. Because, you know, he's Pop. Wowzers. What's a swirly? It sounds delicious. Oh, you sons of butternut biscuits. Oh, it's great. I'll order you one up right away. I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat. Ah, you can get your swirly dip too. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Because I'm literally the biggest person at the school. Who the fuck am I gonna fight? Do you understand that these pecs are bigger than most of your guys' face? I could crush you between my giant pectorals. I'm sorry, that was bad. There is that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school, but who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature? You've got some Van, if you pick on Pop again, I'm cutting that star off. I think it would look better without the star, to be honest. You know, it's just there. You've got some nerve, Rat Shaker, suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse. I would never. That horse has more flair than you. Now you're twisting my words, and I won't have it. You clench your fists, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince in pain. Well, I am a little bitch baby. Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up. I'll never give up. Ever. Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears things are close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something has been going on. Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Ratshaker, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon. What kind of fucking health potion are you giving me? Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard. You fucking cheeky girl. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. What is he doing complimenting her? But what about the flavor, my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate? What the? Is this an innuendo? What are you trying to say? It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received. That's a lot of words to say. It was bland. Excuse me, Ratshaker. I am more than capable enough to speak for myself. What? Listen, I'm just trying to protect my hubby and make sure that people don't step on my boyfriend's toes. All right? Business partner's toes. I'm just saying. I gotta protect what's ours. Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel. I'm always interested in discussing the fine art of fine foods. See you inside, Ratshaker. No. Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by that interaction with Ashley, you take out the spell book you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages. Whoa, that's that book? It looks like bad news. Yeah, just like me when I'm about to read from one of the pages. Business partners in the streets, gay lovers in the sheets. How did you know that was my moniker? Every business I owned has always said business partners in the streets, gay lovers in the sheets. That way they always knew where I stood. Oh shit, a grimoire? Like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it weren't really powerful? I can think of one surefire way to find out. You open to a page covered with arcane warnings. Cast only in a case of extreme emergency. It says around the edges of the page. I could use a spell here that says it will erase anyone I choose from all of my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam. That is way... Okay, I'm going to be honest here. A little drastic just because you're like heads over heel for someone. You probably shouldn't do that, but I mean, you never know. Good work. That is way drastic. Couldn't you do something else? Like anything else? Not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger. Okay, fine. It is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures. You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you and a pretty good excuse to try it out. Cast the spell and be done with the unnatural urges to make out with Colonel the Sanders. No? We got one no. Does anyone else even like care about this? I'm gonna wipe my memory clean of Colonel the Sanders and I don't think it might be a bad idea, but it's also fucking hilarious. No? No. Okay. You're right. This time. For now. You take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. Sprinkles is already in the room, waiting for the students to arrive. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement. I want you all to know I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of. His cute little nose scrunches up and he begins to breathe quickly. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to give him some old homework. You reach your backpack and grab some homework from last semester that you forgot to turn in. Sprinkles immediately goes for it and gobbles the sheet of paper like it's a piece of fresh chicken rawhide. I apologize for the outburst. I know it seems cliche, but not much in this world satisfies like ungraded work. My Ratshaker, were you studying something with cinnamon? I've been sitting on a lecture series around the art of cake baking. How insightful. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Ratshaker, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see. But before he can go any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. Oh, okay. Also, it's late. I've had an 11.5-hour day, and as much as I want to continue, I think this might be where I have to call it quits for the night. My throat is dry. I'm losing my voice. Sprinkles a third. And this rat shaker needs to take a nap. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for coming by. It's kind of an impromptu stream. And yeah, I can't keep reading it. This is definitely something I should be doing in like hour increments. I'm gonna go take a nap. But again, thank you guys so much for coming by. I appreciate you all. And as usual, or as always, I'll see you in the next video. And again, happy Valentine's Day. I hope your partners, friends, or family have showered you with love, kisses, and gifts in whatever order suits you. And that you also feel loved and appreciated on the day of Valentine's. So thank you guys so much for coming by. We're going to be... I'm the biggest gay lover because I love Colonel the Sanders. So I was thinking of raiding out to somebody, but honestly, I don't even know who to raid out to today. We gay for Mendez? I mean, shoot, is Mendez streaming? Oh my god, my friend, my good acquaintance. Oh my gosh, he is. Oh, they're playing Elden Ring. Okay. My great acquaintance Ellie is also playing. They're just chatting. But I mean, yeah, he's live still? Yeah, we can go raid our boy. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, Fillion is playing Elden Ring? Interesting. Wait, hold on. Nyrain? Wait. Hold on. So listen. I'm currently watching Fillion right now, like, because they're playing, I think, a multiplayer Elden Ring? What? Okay, that's pretty cool. I'll have to check that out eventually. I like that. Oh, you guys can't hear it, can you? All right, so that seems cool. Elden Ring multiplayer? I'd be so down for that. All right, screw it. We'll go raid someone. One of my good friends, Mendez, because he's a great dude, and I think you guys would like his energy. Oh my god, you did. I think this is the perfect way to end our stream. Baby!
There used to be a graying tower alone on the sea. You became the light on the dark side of me. Love remains a drug that's the high and not the pill. But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can't be seen?
And thank you so much. We're gonna be raiding our good boy, Mendez, the man, the myth, the legend, playing multiplayer. I'm gonna have to check this out because apparently there's an actual network test for Elden Ring, a multiplayer Elden Ring. That's crazy. Thank you guys so much for coming by and hanging out on Valentine's Day. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Bye-bye.